So I'm currently in Croatia right now, and I made 8.6k on my two XFAs. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did that, the entries I took, and yeah, and many more. So basically, a trade recap. Today, I made 4.3k on two accounts, and I was ideally looking for shorts. However, shorts didn't last too long. We did eventually come down into 420, and then we found some support. And then I was thinking that maybe the markets is bottoming out. So because of this volume here, we had very nice green volume come out at these lows. So maybe this was the bottom. That's what I was thinking. I should have took the long here at the little dip. However, I didn't. I missed it. But I waited for another opportunity, and that is the 50 MA. I waited for the 50 MA to see how it would react, how price would react once it got to the 50 MA. However, price just broke right through, and then that's exactly when I took a long. I took a long into the VWAP, and I TP'd for about $1,000 in profit. And then the real profit came from here, which is when I was waiting for the market to potentially top out, and so that I could get a nice short in. So 650 came around, and then I waited for 650 to see how it would react. It started dumping. Every time I got to near to 650, it dropped. It got to 650, it dropped. Got to 650 again, and then it dropped. And I took the short here at 627, 23, around there. And then I held it throughout. I was waiting for this to break. If this was to break, I would have gone out of my position. However, it came into the VWAP here, and that's exactly when I TP'd on my trade. And then after I TP'd, I proceeded to go long up here because I was betting that we will break above the high, the recent high. However, this was a bad entry. I took it at the top, and then but I added more at the VWAP. So I added more. It brought my average price down, and then I TP'd just at the top, as you can see. And now we're just going lower and lower throughout the whole day. So yeah, that was my trade. That is how I made 8.6k on two accounts, as you can see. So yeah, hope you enjoyed trade breakdown, and thank you for watching.